Well, we could, of course, do without the hail, but man, we really need the rain. Look at this map. It shows still how bad our drought is.
And new tonight, the lives of Colorado horses are now quite literally at stake because of it.
Contact 7 investigative reporter Ryan Luby is here to make hay out of what's otherwise a very bad situation.
Trying to make hay, pun intended, right, because drought has caused hay prices along the Front Range to nearly double this year over last year. You think, who cares? That's not really my problem. But you should care if you love animals and want to keep more Colorado horses from ending up in Mexico, bound for slaughter.
Sometimes it is the simple things in life you treasure. Here near Monument at the Safe Landing Horse Rescue,
we've saved over 350 horses.
It comes in the form of feed for horses like Freedom. The hay, a typically cheap commodity, is now chewing up in upwards of 50% of the rescue's small budget.
Hay is extremely high, double what it was last year.
Lania Clenard, the owner here, says hay bales that typically went for $65 a piece are now going for $90 to $120. Low snowpack and drought are in part to blame, and that adds up to fewer mouths to feed because that's all the rescue can afford.
So typically it's between 20 to 35 horses.
And what are you at now?
Right now I'm at 12.
Or fewer in some cases.
Sometimes, yes.
Lania says the consequence of that is what Contact 7 exposed in a 360 back in May.
We got 2 more horses that just got checked in.
Colorado horses that people can no longer afford frequently end up in Colorado auction houses like this one, sold by the pound, bound for slaughter outside of the United States.
These horses show up. There's no place for them to go. The rancher's done using them. The backyard person's done petting them. They come to a public auction. I buy them, and I buy them by the truckloads, and we send them to Mexico.
Jason Fabricius is a well-known horse trader and makes no apologies for his business, which is perfectly legal.
It's a public auction. Feel free to bid. And the market's the market.
There we go.
That's why horse rescues are so desperate now.
A lot of people don't donate because they think everybody else is donating.
Quite simply, limited donations and the increased cost of hay
Got it okay?
make the economics of rescuing horses challenging and the fate of Colorado's horses more dire.
They're going to end up at the auction.
I mean, almost guaranteed.
Almost guaranteed.
Now, the folks at Safe Landing Horse Rescue say there's a domino effect at play here, too. Regular horse owners are struggling as well. They keep calling the rescue looking to offload their horses, but again, the rescue really cannot afford to take those horses in either. Shannon.
Ryan Luby.